LG was once a big name in the smartphone market, but now the company is struggling to make its mark. Last year, LG launched few flagships named LG G9 ThinQ, G8X ThinQ, V50 ThinQ 5G, and V50S ThinQ 5G. Looking at all these names, one thing is pretty clear now that LG should drop the ThinQ branding from the names. Every year LG launches its G series flagship in the first quarter of the year. The last year's LG G8 was launched in February, so the successor of it, that is the LG G9, is expected to launch at either the CES or the MWC. Today we got to know how the LG G9 would look like because the CAD renders of the phone are now here. These CAD renders reveal the design from every angle, and there is not anything unique about the design when you compare it to the design of last year's LG flagships. The LG G9 has a display with a U-shaped notch on top, just like last year's LG G8X. Also, since the LG G8 of last year had an OLED display, we are expecting the same to be the case with the LG G9's display. Flipping the phone over, there are quad cameras on the rear placed horizontally like the last year's LG V50 ThinQ 5G. Now, unlike last year's LG G8, there is no physical fingerprint scanner on the rear because it is placed under the display like the LG G8X. One thing that LG flagships are known for is the impressive audio quality from the headphone jack due to the quad DAC. Well, the LG G9 is not going to be any different because while smartphone manufacturers like Samsung are now doing away with the headphone jack, LG still has no plans to remove it from its flagships. The 3.5mm headphone jack is placed on the bottom alongside the USB Type-C port and the speaker grill. According to the source that shared these CAD renders, the display size is going to be around 6.7 to 6.9 inches. This means the display is going to be much bigger in size than last year's LG flagships. Well, the specifications are not yet known, but it is almost confirmed that there is Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 SoC powering this phone. What do you think of the design of LG G9? Do let me know via the comment section below. I'll catch you in the next one.